Let me at the outset tell you the message of His Excellency the Governor, Mr. A.S.L. Narasimhan. He was very, very keen to address this session. He wanted to be a part of, he always says, infrastructure is very dear to my heart, and I would like to spend more time with whoever is contributing to this country's growth, and infrastructure I rate very high. In fact, I think he must be in his late 70s. Last month, we requested him, sir, we would like to bring bicycles onto the roads of Hyderabad. We would like to make it a bicycle city. And he said, bicycle, if it's for fashion, no. If you want to make it, he said, you make a promise to me that at your metro station, every metro station, there shall be a bicycle stand, last mile connectivity you are going to provide with bicycles, then I'll come for the conference. I'll come for the inauguration of the bike station. Then I said, sir, it is my promise at all the 66 stations, at 63 locations, we have 3 joint stations, I will establish bicycle stations. Then he said, no, last time I rode a bicycle was sometime in late 50s. Now, after such a long gap, it will be very difficult for me, but if you can send me one bike, I will try to ride the bike. So, imagine couple of days before I sent one bicycle to Raj Bhavan, 2 days he practiced and he rode bicycle with us. That's his commitment in his late 70s. Wished this conference all the very best. He said, no, people like you will make a difference for this country. Anybody who is involved in infrastructure is very, very important for this country. This was his message. So, on behalf of Governor Mr. A.S.L. Narasimhan, I wish this conference all the very best in the beginning. As you know, concrete played a very, very vital role in the history of human progress. Right from Roman Empire, over the last 2,500 years, it was concrete which made a huge difference the way we live in this world. Be it the comfort of shelter, homes, be it the comfort of travel which we all enjoy, it's all because of concrete. And infrastructure in any country, Dr. Pranab Sen has been talking a lot about it. But for infrastructure, you can't imagine, see, a nation's progress, a nation's level of progress in the people's standard of living is basically dependent upon infrastructure, and concrete is the backbone, and perhaps it is everything about infrastructure. Without concrete, you can't imagine now infrastructure. Now, we must realize one thing. Dr. Pranab Sen was broadly talking about economics. If you go slightly beyond, I venture to go, normally I wouldn't venture in a public forum like this. We should not forget that we are a part of a broader political economy. All of us know most of our countries, most of the countries in the world are now democracies. Democracy is no doubt the best form of governance known for human beings. But democracy also means electoral politics essentially. Electoral politics, the harsh realities of electoral politics. Forget about countries like India. Even the Western developed countries, be it US, be it all the European countries, now we are watching. The policy makers, the political leaders, they have a choice between infrastructure spending, which will not yield immediate electoral dividends, or distributing freebies. You know the result. Okay. The option is always to go for an easier option. So this is the challenge. We are living in democracies. Harsh realities of electoral politics we can't ignore. Here comes the challenge. Here comes the role of all of us. The technical people, as Dr. Sen has correctly pointed out, we are not able to reach out to the people the way we should reach out. We should market ourselves. First of all, we should completely perhaps reorient our thinking. Concrete is fantastic. I personally romance with concrete, but concrete, all said and done, is a messy affair. Okay, Nobody would like to directly soil his hands with concrete. That's why, as Engineer Jose Kurian has mentioned, now the brightest of our universities, colleges, etc., they are going away from civil engineering to IT, which is comfortable air conditioned chambers. So the next level, we should always, the revolutions that have taken place in concrete technology, okay, be it the first revolution, I consider RCC, the reinforced concrete. The most important revolution that has taken place, PSC, pre-stressed concreting, then of course self-concreting and self-compacting concreting, etc. We should take many more revolutions should take place in concrete industry. We should take concrete to the next level from being a mere mixture of aggregates to the next levels. More and more PSC segments, PSC blocks, building blocks, etc.